Hey there, welcome to this tutorial. I am going to show you today how to use Power BI to easily visualize and analyze data, which can be imported into Power BI using other platforms such as Excel or Microsoft Server. So, what is Power BI? Power BI is actually a business intelligence tool which is provided by Microsoft for analyzing and visualizing data. So, data can be displayed in many different forms. This can be in charts, tables, or graphs, dashboards, box and whisker plots, pie charts, histograms. This list can literally go on. But all of these eventually help people to visualize and understand data better. A picture speaks 1,000 words. It is much easier to understand something visually rather than reading 20 pages of a black and white document. By the end of that document, there's very small chance that the person would have grasped any of the content within that document. So, obviously, many people are visual. It is easy to visualize content. So, I just want to throw a disclaimer. I am creating this video for the purpose of my assignment. I have just currently self-taught Power BI. I am not a professional and I do not know this thoroughly, but I would just like to share with you what I have learned in just a few small, simple steps. So, without further ado, let us get on with the video. So, let's click on Report. Today, we are going to make a pie chart and a bar chart, and we are going to import data from a different source. There are many different sources that you can import data from. As you can see here, there's Excel, there's SQL Server, and you can also get data from another source. If you click that, actually you can see the huge list of where all you can actually import your data from. So this is a very versatile and useful platform. You are not restricted to anything here when it comes to importing data. So for today, I'm going to use something really simple. I am going to use Excel. And I have this data over here. It basically shows the growth of different religions over a period of, I think, about 20 years in about 5 different countries. So right now, I'm just going to load this. So I'm going to click the checkbox, and this is basically just a preview of my data. Here, so I have my religion, the country, the year, and the percentage of population. So load. So we'll just give this a few seconds to load. Finally, from here, I want to create a 100% stacked bar chart. I want the horizontal one, not the vertical one. So I'm going to choose this, and you can see it has created like kind of like a small image on the left-hand side. And from the sheet here found on my extreme right-hand side, I'm going to add in the data I want. So obviously I want my country. I want the percentage of population of that specific religion. And here is the religion. And then I want the year as well. Well, I guess I can filter out the year for now. It's not really necessary. So here, that's all. All my data imported has actually created a very lovely bar chart over here. However, I'm not very happy with the labels that they have given on the x-axis. So if I want to change that, here I have a couple of deeper detailed options. So I'm going to click here, x-axis. I just want percentage of population. So rename for this visual, I'm going to say percentage of population. And once we enter that, that automatically changes everything here. So a quick run through of this chart. Basically, the legend shows the different religions. So those are all color coded, which makes it very easy to read. So the light blue is Buddhism, the purple is Islam, and the orange is Hinduism, so on and so forth. And then on the y-axis, we have the countries. So I have just specifically chosen 5 countries for now, which is Botswana, India, China, Canada, and the USA. And then finally, the percentage of population, which you can clearly see for yourself. So yeah, that is a very, very quick and simple, easy chart that we created in just less than 2 minutes. I want to create one last one, but this is going to be a pie chart. And on my pie chart, I just want the country and I want the percentage of religion and I want the religion itself. So, I guess for my values, we have the percentage. Actually, I feel like we can have the year instead of that. Let's just see what it's going to do. We can play around with this data and model it the way we want to see what it will give us. Okay, maybe not the year. We can just leave it to the country. And we definitely do need the religion. Hmm. Let's see how this changes things around. Okay, more than the country, we can just actually stick to the religions and their values for just those 5 countries. So not necessary that we have to display the country, but here, this is just another way of seeing this. This is a pie chart. So we can see in this pie chart that Christianity is the highest over here, Hinduism and Buddhism, and then we have Islam. So we have the values and we also have the total percentage for all those 5 countries. One more disclaimer, these values may not be exact. These were just created for the purpose of this tutorial. These values may not be exact. But I hope this demonstrates the point. We have basically created 2 different types of visual pictures over here, one being a bar graph and another one being a pie chart, which has enabled us to visualize this data better and understand it better than rather than looking at a boring Excel spreadsheet. I think this makes more sense. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.